would you stay till the morning light?
Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna offer you some laundry motivation for my whole family, and that would mean a couple of loads for my babies, a couple of loads for adults, some kitchen towels and a bunch of microfiber cloths, and so on. Of course, this laundry motivation is for anyone with or without kids, but I decided to call it Mom Life Laundry Motivation simply because I feel like if you have kids, there are probably two things that never stop running in your household, and that would be your dishwasher and your laundry. As you can see, I'm starting with my microfiber cloths as well as some kitchen towels mixed in, and I'm going to use laundry sanitizer for those. I choose to always do that when it comes to kitchen cloths. As far as the settings go, I wash a lot of clothes on cold. I find it money saving as well as less damaging to my clothes. But when it comes to microfiber cloths, the cold temperature setting is a must because they can't really take any other temperature. And of course, the same goes for drying them. And the load that has been drying in the meanwhile is now done. I'm gonna take it out and start folding it. My name is Jenia. I have 2 kiddos, a husband, and a cat. On this brand new channel of mine, I like posting real-life cleaning as well as organizing videos and, of course, laundry motivation. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of videos you like, so if you do enjoy laundry motivation, I'd appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button and I'll get the hint. I know I should be probably more strict when it comes to separating whites and darks. However, while there is still room for improvement, I've noticed that we don't really have that many white clothes. I simply don't wear white because it doesn't go well with my skin tone, but when it comes to my husband, he has some white clothes, and if it's his favorite white shirt, of course I'm going to wash it separately, but if it's some old white shirt, I'm probably not gonna bother. And when it comes to bed sheets, I prefer washing them separately anyway. I don't like small clothes and socks getting mixed with the sheets. Plus, I think we only have one set of white sheets and the rest of them are dark, and that's just a personal preference. I'm not exactly sure what official rules are for washing your sheets, but I'd love to know how other people do it. Let me know in the comments if you feel like it. My mother-in-law started a small tradition of giving us Christmas matching pajamas every year, and now I can't even tell the difference whether it's my husband's or my pants, and a couple of times I tried wearing his and he tried wearing mine. Yeah, it's been fun.
We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. I know you have questions, I don't have answers. Clearly no manners.
I'm gonna put the clothes where it belongs now, and most of this dresser, actually all of it, is my husband's only. Plus, of course, his clothes in the closet. I don't know if that's a lot of clothes or not, but he seems to have much more than I do overall, and that's because we actually did a huge declutter about a year ago, and so did he as well, but somehow he ends up with some new clothes from somewhere, I don't know. I personally don't seem to have any time to go out and buy clothes for myself, and I don't buy it online because it never fits me right. I wanted to mention that I'm not sure what happened here, but I thought it was funny. The laundry basket and the potty training seat somehow switched places, and I'd love to ask my 2-year-old daughter as soon as she starts talking what's going on in her head and where the logic is. As you can see, This closet is not in its best shape, and it is on my to-do list as a lot of other things. And if I keep apologizing for all the messes that you see in my house, it's probably gonna get annoying to you, so I'm gonna do it once. I apologize for the messes that are to come and that you see right now, and let's just get on with this laundry motivation.
I'd rather be with you, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just tried. If we just tried. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive.
My mother-in-law sends us a bunch of clothes for the kids, and I'm going to take them off the hangers, cut off the labels, and I'm going to wash them. But in this case, I'm of course going to separate the whites from darks because those clothes are new and they're more likely to exchange colors and bleed. I also noticed that I mentioned my mother-in-law quite a bit, not just in this video, but in others as well. All I gotta say is that I'm glad that we get along. She lives in a different state. We don't see each other much. Maybe that's has something to do with it, I don't know, but at least we get along, and that is so much less stress on our growing family.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Those are the microfiber cloths that are done washing, and of course we're gonna dry them on air fluff, which is the lowest temperature settings on my dryer.
We'll never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my...
When it comes to my kids' laundry, I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 11-month-old boy, so I do them together. However, sometimes my toddler gets mixed in with ours, and that's okay. I normally use just the laundry detergent for kids and nothing else for my kids' laundry. As I mentioned earlier, I normally do cold wash on almost all of my laundry, except for when I get a really dirty load for some reason. I'm just gonna use a regular hot wash.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
A lot of times I end up doing my laundry on the floor. I find it way more convenient in my case, and I just make sure that my floors are always clean before I do laundry on them. Obviously, it's not pleasant to get any hairs stuck to your freshly washed clothes. We're now doing mostly adult clothes load, and we also have some kitchen microfiber cloths and towels coming up, as well as the kids load of clothes. Also, it's hard not to notice plenty of toys all around me, and that's because all of the toys from the house were picked up and brought into this room, and now it's called the playroom / my daughter's bedroom. So all of the toys from all over the house now belong in this room and this room only. However, I feel like one of the videos I have not done yet is a toy rotation system setup. And I feel like that really needs to be done, and that video is almost done and almost ready to go. And if you're interested in seeing the transformation of this playroom and some toy rotation systems set up on a budget, I hope you consider subscribing to this channel so that you can get notified when that video and any other videos of mine are out, if you're interested in that, of course.
Sky's falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So they're both attacking me, and thank God I'm almost done with this load. I'm gonna just pack it up and switch to the next one in a minute. I like folding my kitchen microfiber cloths and towels in the kitchen, and I just want to make sure that the counter is clean. I like separating my microfiber cloths by color. The yellow goes into the kitchen. Everything else has its own purpose. The blue ones, for example, I wipe dust with and anything that's on the floor, and so on.
I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal.
I just wanted to quickly show me vacuuming the floor because I'm getting ready to do some laundry on it, so I'm gonna make sure that it's clean.
Coming to get you.
When it comes to my husband loads of laundry, I normally have to go through each single piece of clothes because he doesn't separate them much. Obviously, he just kind of throws them into the basket, and I have to separate the belts from the jeans, and thank God he doesn't use cash much, so I rarely find anything in his pockets. However, I still try to double check.
How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
This is not the cleanest laundry load, so I'm gonna use the regular hot wash.
Coming to get you.
You can tell this is the kids' laundry that's done because of the toys that I just washed.
I'm a little bit naughty. I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer. Yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer. Yeah. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Bye-bye. 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 You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time.
I'm just seeing the baby sleep gown, and I just remember that the other night we really didn't get much sleep, my husband and I, because our baby just kept screaming and we couldn't figure out what it was. Apparently it was him missing the nightgown because my husband decided that he started growing out of them, so we might as well just switch to a regular blanket. So he wouldn't sleep until we put the gown back on him after hours of us trying to figure out what was wrong. So I'm not sure what to do next because he seems to be growing out of his nightgowns. He's almost 1, and they don't seem to make any bigger sizes for babies, at least not the ones that he likes. So I'm assuming there's a lot of moms watching this video. If you have any suggestions or advice, please let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate that.
Bye bye, bye bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. All my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Oh, bye bye, bye bye. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell goodbye. U-G-L-I, you'll never see me cry. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell it. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart.
Okay, so we're done with our last load. I'm going to wrap it up, the video and the clothes, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more.
Every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you.